people sending some sort of message or email to their own contacts. If there's a property investor listening to this wanting to raise money, would you advise starting with people that they know like that, offering them the 5,000 following a process?
Yeah, it depends on your particular situation. If you're kind of well known on social media to the point where, that's Terry, I recognize Terry, I trust Terry, I can message Terry. What I would never do is I would just advertise to strangers. So I don't put anything on social media or anything like that. But you could, because you're known on social media.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
people I would do is anybody that I've got an email or a number for, or that I just come across, I'll literally just send them an email, just saying, just to let you know, I'm offering fixed rates of return between I can say this sort of 5 and 8%. For investments of from £5,000 with interest paid quarterly. That's all it is. If you're interested, drop me an email, and then they'll drop you an email, and then that's when you can go into it. But all it is, you're just making people aware that you offer it. You're not asking for it. You're just saying, just to let you know, I'm offering this, and then if they're interested, they'll come back to you. So basically, your warm market. Anybody, vendors, landlords, contractors, suppliers, anybody I deal with, I've got their email. In fact, I used to just have it on the header of my emails, but I don't, like, now I'm retired, I don't really send emails that much unless it's on property.
If you retired now, doing the amount of deals that you do, what were you like when you weren't retired? But
you know what?
Retired.
I did less deals, and this is a paradox. You see, when you're working in an office or you're busy, you don't notice things that you would have noticed before. So I could be sitting in the back of the office, and I would hear somebody say, "You've got to sell a property," and it would pick up, and my ears would go up, but I wouldn't do anything with it. But now, when you're retired, you've actually got more time to notice things. But more importantly, your mind's working on problems all the time. You'll hear something, and for me, it just works in the background for a while. Whereas when you've got lots of distractions, so when people talk about full-time property investment, becoming a full-time property investor, I would basically say no. If I was a full-time property investment, I would spend a couple of hours in mundane activities, going for steps, reading a book, in the garden or something, because this is where your creative deals are going to come from, and then take it to email. Yeah, I wouldn't say full-time investing, sitting looking at Rightmove and phoning agents and having cups of tea. That's just a waste of time. It's not the best use of your time. Educate the agents, spend your time educating the agents by email, and then wait for them to bring the information. So I got one the other day, and it's lovely. Typically email from the estate agent, Mark, I need your help. What can you do with this one? And they actually gave me the vendor's scenario, why they're selling, how much they needed, what their mortgage payments were, because I've educated the agent. But when you think, how does that agent see me? It's somebody that can actually provide the solution. I'm not somebody that's phoning them up saying, have you got an investment property?
You're not pitching them something, are you? You're legit bringing them a solution that actually sometimes makes them more money and makes their life a little bit easier. Speed and they get double fees.
Most estate agents just want to help their clients sell a property when they've got that trust that you're not going to go in with below market value offers or renegotiate. And that's another reason why I'll always have offers accepted without viewing a property, because they know that I'm not going to use it to try and renegotiate at a later time. I'm always offering to go and view the property only when the offer's been accepted, because I don't want to waste anybody's time, and I certainly don't want to waste my time.